Can you run a 5K in Call of Duty Warzone? Obviously, yes, but how long would it take? Well, before we even begin, let's get a baseline speed for our character. After a quick 50-meter test, we see that our character runs at approximately 9.45 meters a second, which means, theoretically, we could run an 8:48 5K. To give some perspective, the real world record is 12 minutes and 35 seconds. This pace would also break almost every smaller distance record as well, with a mile time of 2 minutes 50, 800 meter in a minute 24, 400 meter in only 42.32 seconds, which is 0.7 seconds faster than the current world record. Now that we have our baseline, we're going to need a course to run, so I made one. But first we're going to need a reference distance, so I chose an airstrip. Wow, talk about pinpoint accuracy. Wow, this is exactly... That's exactly where I wanted it to. Wow, I could have just dropped straight down. All right. We are at 608 meters. You know, I think I'm just going to full sends, fly to someone, you know. See, we have our measurement. I'm just going to go get myself killed. Okay, here we go. Oh, all right. There we go. That's that. All right, there is our scale. With this, I broke the strip into smaller segments and built this track. The course starts in the bottom right between Promenade West and the racing track. We then go up this straightaway and into the mountains towards Dam for mile 1. We then hug the right path through Riverside for mile 2, cross over the bridge and hang a left and follow this out through the train station for mile 3 and the finish line. Here is a look at the completed map. Now, without further ado, let's begin. All right.
Hunt down the enemy.
On your marks. Get set. Go!
All right, man, we're off. Now, I have 2 minutes to get all of... Yeah, oh my god. I guess I have like 5. This is going to be tough. Oh, God. The first mile will be the calmest part of our race, so we really needed to make sure it went well. Thankfully, we didn't get into any fights. Now back to the run. Now, I'm very worried that we're going to have to cut this one short again. And if that is the case, I mean, we're just going to have to add on at the end here. Someone's right down there. Okay. We were able to make it through our first mile in record-breaking time, clocking in a 3-minute 17-second mile, which is out of this world. So you looted this. If we keep this pace up, we will be unstoppable. Oh, we're gonna have to cut the entire dam out. Oh my god. So I had to jump here. Unfortunately, we did have to shortcut a portion of the course, but we will add an equivalent distance to make up for it later in the run. Got on here. All right. I think we're gonna have to add like 300 or so meters. We got back on right here and we cut it there. Alright, so there to like there. Now, for the rest of this, we're in. I just got shot at. Oh! You're a heart. Okay.
Earn redeployment or die trying.
I want to clarify here that even though I'm in the gulag, the clock is still ticking. Every second counts, and this time will be included in the final time.
Enemy
Right. All right, lovely. You all are fucking pussies. Holy fuck. Okay. 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 Coming around to the 2 mile mark, we clocked in an 8-minute, 11-second 2 mile, which is phenomenal pace, and if we keep this up, we will break the world record. As we trudge towards mile 3, this is where the course starts to get real. We're in the center zone, and I'm worried that we may get caught in a gunfight like we almost did here. Okay. After that interaction, I'm scanning both sides of the road because we are so close to the finish, and I had a feeling someone was going to try to snipe me. Thankfully, that did not happen.
Up to the inside here. I haven't even been focused on the running. Too busy looking at the rooftops. There's people definitely on top of train. Oh my god. Alright, wait, we might have... Oh my god. Oh my god. It's only 200 meters. Okay, well, we just finished the original. Just run it out to zone.
We finish up mile 3, coming in at 11 minutes 43 seconds, which means we are within reach of this record.
Like at some point here. Alright, we're back here again. So that's another 400.
Coming through the finish here with a new
like
world
that's gotta
record
be
at
it, right?
12 minutes and 20 seconds, a whole 15 seconds quicker than the
I'll run it
real
out.
world record. I, of course, had no way of telling how much was left at the time, so better safe than sorry, and finished up at 5.6K and a time of 12 minutes and 54 seconds. So, in Call of Duty Warzone, it takes 12 minutes and 20 seconds to complete a 5K. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want me to torture myself with a 10K or another race, let me know in the comments below. Thank you all for watching. What are you doing out here? Oh my god! What are you doing?